traveled to New York City alone for the first time ever, and here's how it went. This was a very spontaneous trip because one of my favorite creators dropped that she was doing a pop-up, but I also needed to be back from New York in time to go to a club event that started at 10. Sounds crazy, but I was on a mission. I decided to take the Sprinter bus, which leaves at 11 p.m., gets me to New York City at 6 a.m., then leave New York City at 4 p.m., and hopefully getting me back home at 11 p.m. Shout out to my mom. She dropped me off at the bus, even though she was so nervous for me, but she assured me I would be okay. The bus ride wasn't bad at all. I slept all the way through and had a nice person sitting next to me. Once I arrived, I immediately walked to a little bagel deli shop to grab some breakfast and to figure out what I would be doing until 12 p.m., which was when the pop-up started. I walked around to 5 different places looking for a good seating area with working outlets, and unfortunately couldn't find that anywhere. So I just went to Moynihan and got changed, charged my phone, which was starting to die before deciding to go to the pop-up. Although I was clearly confused here, you know, it being my first time in New York City alone ever. But some of you said you can take it, some said don't take it because it smells like others were assholes. But if you're alone in New York City like me, don't take this. There should be stairs nearby, LOL. But I finally made it to the pop-up an hour and a half before it started, and there was already a line. But Mai soon came out to greet everyone. She was so kind to everyone. Her energy was very refreshing, especially with it being 20-degree weather standing in line for hours. But she passed out popcorn, stickers, and churros, which was so nice. Eventually, the friends that I made in line and I made it in and got to shop. Fortunately, all the Akamai products were sold out, but she also had pieces from her closet that were $30 and under. I got some really good pieces, which I'll do a haul on later, and I got to take a picture with her, which was really nice. Even though it was freezing outside, the experience I got was so fun. Meeting Mai was great, and the friends I made were so fun. But as soon as I got my items, I had to immediately call an Uber because my bus was leaving in 45 minutes. The guy driving the Uber came in clutch, driving through all the traffic, and got me to my bus with 10 minutes to spare. Definitely a trip I will never forget.